Hey, welcome back, Antifreeze. Sorry about all of that. I have no idea why Wacky Workbench decided to just be like, oh, well, actually, now you're just... Actually, this is the newest AAA game title. Enjoy your 100% CPU usage. Like, I mean, of all the levels that you could say would be like a, you know, a malicious file, I believe this would be one of them, honestly. I really did happen to... Oh, well, okay, my stream thing happens to be, happened to do a ping. I didn't think it would do 2 pings in a row on my Discord, but apparently it did. Very, very sorry to everybody who got double pinged like that. Hold up. I'm just double checking something. I'm a little bit on edge right now because I can't believe my CPU's never done that. I mean, my GPU will sometimes run at 100% when I play like Halo Infinite, which always makes me uncomfortable because I don't like the concept of something running at its maximum. And I don't really think there's any reason for Halo Infinite to do that. It's not that pretty of a game, but I'm just... I don't like technology. I just can't believe that Sonic CD getting frickin' throttled because of, you know, of CPU usage. That's embarrassing. Unfortunately, the embarrassing... I mean, Wacky Workbench 2 is not my level today. I can't believe that I die once to something random, I die again to something random, and then it goes, oh, actually, now your CPU is 100%. Have fun. And like, this level has it out for me today. You know, I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be like a faster like time travel setup at that very end part. Normally, I like sustain through that whole loop part, but normally I do the loop twice, but I'm pretty sure I could just do it once, jump out of it, and then do like a drop dash to maintain momentum, like turning around. I just don't know how the drop dash maintains time travel or not, honestly. It could very well stop it, but I have no clue. Because right there, my goal is to just, you know, jump out after one loop, do a peel out, and then, like, you know, like, do it like to the left, I guess. I don't really think I need the speed shoes for this one, but, sure. That's like the really, really bad path. I mean, it's apparently a path. I'm just concerned now Like, also, I hate this level because I can't even practice it like normally because I don't have a save file set up for it right now. It's too bad because that was almost going to be a pretty optimal one, but Wacky Workbench 2 is probably one of the worst levels I have now. Like, I said it, like, yesterday, I believe, but it's just good enough that I can get through it at a comparable time, but also I could do it a lot better, honestly. Oh, come on! That wasted all the good time I saved on all of that stuff. I'm curious. There has to be some reason why nobody's done it, but I wonder if there's a faster way to do that time travel setup that is done usually. Everybody uses that loop. I wonder if there's a better way. I don't think there's a better way to do it, actually. I feel like there's, like, some new technique. Like, just going off of this level, I feel like there has to be some new techniques to be learned about this one. I don't know what they'd be, but... Hold up. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't think there's anything I'm gonna find out on stream, but... Like, I feel like there has to be some good way to, like, do a time travel a different part of the level, maybe. Okay, I need to actually work on this level in my private time, because I feel like there has to be something to it that I don't know, and maybe nobody else knows, honestly. I have a gut feeling that maybe Wacky Workbench 2 would be able to be improved in Sonic Origins, just based on how weird it seems. I'm gonna try something. That was apps. I don't know what I did, but I sure did something correctly. What's up here? Hold up. Okay, kind of slow path to fall into, but... I feel like there has to be something here I'm not necessarily putting together. It seems like... Because everybody does the past time travel path. That's like the current best one, but I feel like there has to be something to, What's my current save file on? Sonic Madness 3, okay. I really want to practice this one and see if I can put something new together, honestly. Yo, I'm gonna start a run. Or I'm gonna get... Actually... Yo, I'm gonna make some use of these extra save files and actually just, like... Let's just make this one the one. It'll give me some good time to practice the start of the level. Sorry. I wanted to do some more full runs, but I was just... Wacky Workbench 2 got me upset. I'm fully willing to blame Wacky Workbench 2 for my PC being weird. Is it irrational? You bet it is, but, I'm gonna be so embarrassed if this actually ends up being a run. No, if it does, I'm going to make sure... I'm gonna end up having to send it in, and, like... If I go really well on pace, then maybe I'll go past Wacky Workbench 2, but... Because you can legally, you know, submit a run without an actual timer on it, but, you know, it just means that the moderators have to verify your run. And that's, I mean, that's kind of funny, I wouldn't want to do that, but... Eh, it's kind of mid, but... I promise I'll actually get some runs in after this, but I want to do some practice of just the game in general, and then... That was kind of speedy, though. Interestingly, like, loop jumps in this game are a lot harder to do than normal Sonic games. In, like, you know, Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Mania, you pretty much just do them by, like, jumping at the very top corner of the loop as you're going back down. But this one, it's a little bit weirder. You can still gain speed, but it feels like it's a bit of a tighter timing than the other games, and like, if you mess the timing up, it'll also kind of make it so you can't really beat the level that fast, because you forfeit all your momentum if you do it wrong. Okay, I keep not... For some reason, that's a new thing I'm messing up. Like, I'm not doing a full jump off that platform, which ends up leading to me, like, not, like, actually getting enough momentum to cross that gap properly. And that's a weird new habit. I don't know why, but... Okay, at least this is practice. Interestingly, I'm pretty good at, like, negating the the bad parts of that part sometimes. I want to be able to do that jump, like, more accurately, but the next best thing is making sure that my runs don't end by just me losing 5 to 7 seconds more than I need to on that part. Like, so far, it's been, you know... Really, I guess it's interesting to see how these levels are performed when I don't have my highest standards on them, because, like... I guess it's nice to play the game without, like, you know, having to... Honestly, I feel like there has to be something to this level I'm not getting. Like, I feel like there's probably some setup that I can do to make this consistent. The problem is, like, I used to think that Tidal Tempest 3 was the hardest boss in the game, but it all boils down to the correct placement and the correct music timing and the correct, like, you know, like, micro adjustments on the jumps you do, like... All of those things are very set variables that, like, they don't really have much variance to them, honestly. But with, like, the pinball thing, like, it's a lot harder to adjust the angles and get everything timed just right, because there's no real music cues to actually work on. Or around, I guess. At least not easy ones, like... With Tidal Tempest 3, like, not only is it synced to the music, but it's also synced to a direct part of the song, like, lyric-wise. Like, I jump at the second sucker, and then from that point I do the rest of the setup, but it's not quite so easy with Collision Chaos. Man, I just wish my stream didn't get off to such a rough start. I don't really know why I'm continuing on. This is a rare time I've actually failed at that level. I don't usually mess it up, but... Honestly, my only gripe with this game is that, like, after you finish a save file, it doesn't let you just, like, do the level select from that save file. Because that would be kind of rad, like... I get that they want to, like, hype up the level select as something you unlock through playing the game. But then again, the way you access it is kind of annoying anyways, so it's like... Just add in the you know, the Sonic 3 Knuckles way of doing it. I just wonder what the consistency, like, that, there's that block that moves at the end of that level, and it theoretically can block you sometimes. It blocked me earlier, but it almost never does for some reason otherwise. So I don't know if it has to do with how fast you approach it, but I have to say, I can say with confidence at least that I've still not failed with this boss yet. Like, ever since I got the strategy 100% down, I've never failed at it. Now, I always want to hold my tongue whenever I say that, because, like, you know, there's always a first time to fail something I used to fail at a lot, but I'm thankful that it's, at least minorly consistent this time. So I should keep on practice on that, because I hear some people still forget how to do that boss. Thankfully, I think I've internalized how to do it, but, you know, things can always slip. Eventually, I'll forget how to do it anyways. Alright. You know, I'm just being funny because I can, I guess, but yeah, that's a see, I was gonna do the good future speedrun of it, but I don't think the, you know, just jumping in place several times like that is part of that, honestly. Yeah, I never really think about the background of this though. Like, look, like this place gets mined out. It's also funny how I always jump into that whenever I'm. I really don't know why I'm giving this the time of day. I shouldn't, honestly. Yeah, that was actually something I did in there, which was kind of nice. I did an extra spin dash for no reason, but I feel like that has to be not a bad way to do that. There's a way to get to the boss within 7 seconds, but as far as I've gathered, it's much more difficult, and also, I mean, I probably don't need to do it, honestly. I mean, if I really had to learn it for my run, I probably could, but it's also, like, such a brutal trick, but it's very low priority on my list, I guess. Oh, okay. I'm a little bit concerned about Wacky Workbench right now, just because, like, it's starting to reveal its true colors to me, I think. Maybe. Oh. Well, I mean, if I want to time travel, there's certainly ample space to do it. I mean, I managed to hang in the air for so long there that, I mean, I feel like there has to be something consistent to work with around here, though. Okay, not the level keeps doing this to me. Please, I'm trying to. I just want to get back to the place. There. I don't know, peeling out from somewhere around here. I don't know why I'm going so... I'm being so interested in this, but I feel like I could put my own stink on this level, I guess. I don't like saying it like that, but... Granted, I guess maybe the future path might not be the best, honestly, just because, I mean, it seems like it's intentionally made to be as annoying as possible. But I feel like maybe there could be something here, I'm not sure. It's also important I don't jump in there, because if that happens, I actually think that I void my run, unless I just actually exit the game entirely. Because, like, once you enter the special ring, it actually disables the ability to pause before the, like, stage total adds up. Maybe there's a reason nobody does this. I'm not sure, honestly. Like, I've never really, thought too hard about it, I guess. I'm not sure. Really, it's also worth thinking that, well... Oh right, I saw that picture. It's a good picture, though. I mean, you can blame me. I think that's fair. Oh, here I was thinking I was being such a genius, and then the game's like, oh, actually, electricity. Wacky Workbench is pretty fun. It's just a bit concerning to try and speedrun. Like, everything on this level hinges on, like, getting the bounces on that, like, bounce pad. But sometimes the bounce pad just decides to not be wacky. The game really just says... The game just says to me, like, oh, actually, unwacky your workbench, and then I lose, like, you know, 5 seconds on my run, or more. It's minorly concerning to me. Unwacky is your workbench, my god. I almost want to have that as a split name, honestly. Just because that's... Well, I mean, if you did blame me, it would be very understandable, but I'm still glad you're drawing funny things. Okay, now I think I'm gonna try to get some actual runs in. I can't say it'll work good, but... I mean, I'll really say that and then get like a ridiculously good Punch Mechanic one. I should really be drawing more, honestly. Yeah. You know what? We're not going to accept that. I could do better than that, but... It's just funny how I have to use the save files as like a kind of like really bad level select, honestly. Because like using the actual level select takes like 15 seconds, but... Why am I just getting the perfect bounce today? It's messed up. I mean, I'm not complaining, I guess, but like, I'm getting the absolute perfect spacing on those and perfect timing, but also I can't just do Wacky Workbench 1 correctly. Or 2 correctly, actually. Okay, fine, we'll take that. I don't want to, but there's still so much time I could actually save later on in the run that, you know, sometimes having a bad version to start isn't the worst thing, I guess. I need to get better at drawing backgrounds, honestly, because I don't really practice that enough. It's kind of a weak spot, honestly. Yo, that's perfectly acceptable, I suppose. I know I can do Collision Chaos a lot better than I'm doing in these runs, but... I really am just taking the worst path possible, huh? Okay. It's not gonna happen. I almost never fall off the ceiling usually, but I just had a really bad set of jumps there. I think I was trying to move forward too much, and I got a little bit greedy with my speed, and I don't know why. It'll be fine though. Just a bit exhausted, honestly. It might be a short stream today, I'm not sure. It probably would have been longer, but like, the technical difficulties really did bother me a little bit. That's a sexy version of that level, though. Like, I could do it a little bit better. Actually, that's one of my best versions of that level. It's not quite a gold split or something, but that's what, like 1740 or so? Exactly 1740, wow. Me unable to do mental math, accidentally guessing the exact time of my split. Cool. Honestly, one of the weak parts I have is like drawing two characters interacting. It's one of those things I really need to do more of, because it becomes a lot more interesting to have two different characters doing things together. But like, you know, it's a really weak spot for me. Now, why did I do that? This is not one of those levels I set up like that. My brain is off right now, I guess. Yeah. Man, this level really was doomed from the very start, honestly. The fact that I beat... Last run, I got like a time of 38 on that level, and I still managed to lose time on it. It really was that bad of a run of that level. That's a shame. Because, I mean, like, some levels I do start with a spin dash and a jump. I mean, I do that with Tidal Tempest. I do that with Wacky Workbench, notoriously. But this one... My brain sometimes really decides to load up in the wrong way, and then like, oh. I thought a blue screen right there, too. Like, I bounced really high for some reason, and... I almost would change games, but I also don't really want to be playing something different on stream, I guess. I don't really like changing games mid-stream without, like, prior notification to everybody. And also, there's not really anything I'd play that I feel like I'd do better at today. Okay. Man, I want to get a run started really bad, just because I was having a lot of fun, like, playing just the levels, honestly. I'm sick of being stuck in Palm Tree Panic Hell lately. It's weird, because these aren't even really hard levels, it's just that I'm kind of out of touch when it comes to playing them sometimes. Yeah, the interesting thing is I deleted that save file so fast that the delete thing popped up and like it was kind of glitched out because I did it so fast. Not not really profound, I guess, but the thing is really weird. I wanted to jump off of it, but it's just it. I don't even know why it does that, but jumping during it sometimes just puts Sonic into that weird like falling animation thing. It doesn't really make sense, but it's funny because, like, for all intents and purposes, this level's on pace with the first level of my last run, but just seeing the 0.03 seconds slower really makes me upset. It's not like it matters, like, that small of a... Like, I mean, you could lose and gain a lot more than that in a level, but... It just feels mildly bad that the game counts that as me being negative, or the timer does. Alright. Dang, Sonic is a... Renard is a bad name. He would never, though. He's not gonna... It's mildly frustrating how that loses me just sometime. Still, but that's such a mid version of this level. Or when I had such a mid version of the level last time. I'm only accepting this because I'm just a half a second behind, but I could do so much better than that, honestly. Okay, I mean, that sure is another way to get up there. I mean, I didn't fall into the no-no thing, but like, I can't really say that's a good alternative. I hate this level so much. The sad part, that's still 0.02 seconds faster than my last run. How? I don't know. I think I know what to do with that level. I hit the first like last ball right at like a certain note. I think I have to like time it so I jump off that flipper at just like the second like other note, I think. Because like the song goes like da 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 da, and at the first note of that, I think I hit the ball. Wow, that's a way earlier jump than I did before. Than I am. Well, okay, that's I'm gonna try something though. I have a music cue for Tidal Tempest 3. I'm pretty sure I can have a music cue for this level too. Or not, okay. If I don't get a run really soon, I might end the stream, just because I'm up late. The stream had a really rocky start, and... Yeah, okay. It's a shame. I feel like I almost for a second I knew how to play the level, but that's kind of how this level goes. It's like I think I know how to play it, and then the game's like, oh, actually bombs plus bad collision detection plus pinball derogatory. Because it's actually, like, an interesting thing is, like, I don't know how to describe it exactly, but in Sonic 1... Wait a minute. Man, he pleads you to not delete the save file, that's funny. But, like, in Sonic 2, actually... Like, in Casino Night Zone, it's all pinball themed, but, like, Sonic notably goes into, like, a different kind of control thing when you're, like, doing pinball stuff. Like, he rolls different, he's, like, you know, he has different friction and whatnot. Because, like, you know, you're at a different section of the level, so it changes the controls accordingly. But in here, it doesn't do that, so you're playing, like a normal Sonic game, while having to also manage this really janky pinball thing, too. Oh, God, I'm gonna need to practice some of these levels more in my off time, honestly, because... Now, I wonder if that's too far forward. Actually, that might be one of the best times I've gotten in this level. Perhaps. Maybe. So that's more what I'd like to see, but... This is a really good game, but I also feel like there's certain parts of it that are very obnoxious. And I will point fingers at Collision Chaos 2 and 3, because, like, the fact that I have to get a frame-perfect jump to actually, like, not suffer whatnot. Like, the little glass ballroom. Really frustrating. So the main difference between time attack and level select is that there's no time posts in levels in, like, time attack. So, like, and that doesn't affect most levels. All the boss levels you never time travel in, and more than half the levels you don't really time travel in anyways. Like in this one, like, I mean, I flat out skip the time travel post anyways, but like... But like, the time posts are very important for some levels, be it because you have to avoid them, or because, you know, in certain cases they actually help you get through the level faster. So, like, you know, Tidal Tempest 2 and Wacky Workbench 2, I play them in the normal mode because of, you know, the benefits of the time posts. Meanwhile, like, Quartz Quadrant 2 and Metallic Madness 1, I play them in, you know, the normal game for the opposite reason, because they're actual obstacles that you need to actively avoid getting falling to. Because, like, in Metallic Madness 1, theoretically you don't really do much different between the time attack and the normal runs, but I always have to practice Metallic Madness 1 a lot anyways, because you still can accidentally go the past in the normal run version. It is a shame that time attack doesn't include the time post, because they're an integral part of the level design. Like, plus, like, it's a shame you can't practice getting the good future of the level, honestly. Oh wow, this is yikes. Wow, going to the past is probably one of the biggest deals in Metallic Madness 1, in particular, because in order to actually get to the end of the level, you'd have to go through like a good 12 seconds of just bothersome stuff. Interestingly, one funny thing is, it's very easy to get soft-locked on the normal version of Quartz Quadrant 1. Because basically, if I lose the run, I'll demonstrate it again, but... I hate this level more than words can... I hate this level more than the English language can actually process. Because, I mean, like, I beat the level, sure, I definitely beat it, but can I really say I won? But, let's see, where's the funny thing? Oh, okay. Okay, I hate that level more than, you know, more than words can describe. Okay, I don't know why I'm trying to get soft lock, but I remember distinctly there's a certain way to do it so that, like you do it wrong, and then you time travel, and then you get stuck in, like, the block, like, right up there. I don't know what goes on this level, honestly. Okay, well, I mean... I was kind of hoping that would soft lock me. I'm vaguely disappointed that it didn't, honestly. I think if a run dies past Glitch and Chaos on the stream, just because, like, I need to go and do some other stuff too, but... Yeah, that was a friend who just, like, you know, stopped on by, and they came at the most accurate time for why the stream is cursed, because that... This game is pretty interesting in the fact that it's not really that glitchy, but it is also one of the easiest ones you can soft lock in, honestly. Make of that what you will, I guess. There's no way they're gonna solve these things in the re-release too, because like there's almost no way to. I want to do something dumb. Hold up. I don't think that my speedrun skills are up to snuff right now, so... Okay, I can do better than this. This is actually a pretty easy thing to do, I just don't have the timing right for it right now. I really am accessing some cursed knowledge right now, I guess, but... I want to see exactly what I can do with this, honestly. I don't really think I'm doing the path correctly, but... On the other hand, I could do a lot worse, honestly. Like, this isn't a really busy stream today, so I'm gonna do the funny stuff, I guess. What the fuck is this song? I've never heard it. It just really goes at me, I guess. Yeah, it's like, hey, what if Palm Tree Panic but bass boosted? Wouldn't that be funny? I guess? Oh, I can just peel out there. That's literally just kind of free. I don't really know why I'm doing this, but I would like to see exactly how fast I can beat the game like this. Now, the real problem is going to be Tidal Tempest 1, because that's the first one that I actually don't really know how to do that well. Unfortunately, this is still an issue even in, you know, this version of the run. Oh. Oh, okay. How do I get back up there? Oh, okay. That's not the way to get back up there, I guess. These things lay bombs? I've never seen that. Okay, I can do this a little bit better. I'm just gonna reset that timer because it gives me anxiety to see a minute and 20 time loss on this level. I mean, it's Collision Chaos. I wouldn't put it against it someday. I probably could lose a minute on this level. If things really went bad, who knows? Actually, wait. I probably won't finish this all, but I want to do the thing right. This is weird knowledge that I'm having to, like, regain right now. But also I want to see how dumb the other songs are. Because, like, I mean, Palm Tree Panic Good Future apparently is just like, hey, Palm Tree Panic, but we managed to get, like, twice the funding for the brass section, I guess. I think he just holds forward here, right? Right. Kind of fascinating how that detour only takes like 7 seconds, or possibly less if you do it in a more optimal way. Why am I doing this? I have no idea. This feels so cursed, honestly. Like, I mean, the game is just like... I just expect that level to look like hell because, quite frankly, it is hell. So, like, it should look like it. Okay, now here's the funny part. I can't actually remember how to do Tidal Tempest path trick right now, but that's why I'm doing it. I'm here to de-rust some cursed knowledge that I don't even need to be using. Right, that's what I do. Wait, why am I almost accidentally deleted that save file. Don't do that. I don't really know if the remedy to having bad runs is, you know, practicing an entirely different route, but, you know, I'm kind of, you know, stressed out right now, and... Well, I mean, I guess that's the way to do that, but... I mean, it's not the right way, though. God, how do you even get to the time pose from here? This level's probably gonna be easier when there's the drop dash added too, but... Wait a minute. I can't remember if I run at the spring or I roll up the spring. Okay, why am I messing that up now? Goodness. That literally does not change no matter what path I do, but I'm... Okay, there we go, goodness. I can't remember exactly how I do it, honestly. I want to say I start breaking, and then... Like, I could get to the pass pretty easily, because, I mean, it's... I just can't remember exactly what I'm doing. I thought I used to roll, but then again, I don't really know. I think the thing is I have to break at the exact... I have to break roughly at the time where that, like... Where I get onto that, like, crumble platform. And then I have to jump while fully holding, like, left. There we go! That's exactly the setup. Matter of fact, that might be the optimal version of it. Okay, it's the suboptimal one, okay. I could do that better. I know I can get that in like 38 seconds, but I mean, considering it's a weird, rusty path that I can barely even do, it's not bad, I guess. Oh right, and this is the exact same level. Like, I literally do not... That's why I think I haven't really tried learning all this stuff, because, I mean, I only have to learn 11 levels. This is exactly the same. Heck, practicing Metallic Madness 1 good feature probably could help me learn how to do the normal path better. Just because, like, you need, in order to get the good feature, you have to make sure you, like, end up going to the path in just the right way. Do I get stuck into the wall here? Okay, I kind of do, I guess, but... It's funny, I always forget that this is one level you just randomly get the good feature on for no good reason. other than just happens to be on the path. God, this is so vibrant. It's kind of sickening. Jeez, Tidal Tempest, tone it down with the pink. I mean, okay. On the other hand, I mean, Fran's tried Tidal Tempest. That's valid, but sure, that looks like the right setup. Maybe. Okay, but I do kind of want to figure out what the setup is on that one too. God, it's just so magenta. Like, it hurts to look at, God. I mean, I wish I could say I'm exaggerating, but I kind of am not. I don't really know why I'm trying this. There's no reason for me to know the quick kill on this yet. I mean, theoretically, the only thing, like, I use, like, the bad feature tiling to my advantage. I don't know what the exact pixel to measure up to on this version. It can't be that hard to figure out, just some trial and error, but... Yeah, I stand on a very specific pixel, and as well as just, like, the timing and the spacing and everything for the button presses and whatnot, but the main part is just having the good setup, so I grab the right bubble and, like, get the good path. This one's easy, right? I don't know exactly what happens here. I think I messed it up, but... Okay. I have to say, that was a clutch way to save that, but, I mean, that's, I don't think that's supposed to be what I do. I can't remember exactly what the speed strat is for the end part. Actually, I do know that I used to have a pretty fresh version of this level, but I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm having fun, and I'm hoping it's mildly entertaining to watch me fumble through some, like, dusty old strats that I don't even actually know how to do properly. I think it's this. I think I have to hit the spring right before the time travel. Actually, wait, yeah, I have to make sure the time, like, the conveyor belt is blue, then I have to, like, do a 3-tap spin dash right before the pass sign, and then, like, carry all that speed. Interestingly, those Caterkillers, it's like they've unkillered your Caterkiller, I guess. Like, they just don't have spikes, apparently. Oh, you learned a Cuphead speed trap for a boss. Okay. Okay. Abusing invincibility. I mean, in such a game like that, I guess that makes sense, honestly. Yeah, honestly, like, doing damage boost techniques really does require a level of confidence of just, like, you know... Like, you have to be certain that you're gonna do it right, because otherwise it's gonna make it all the worse. Okay, I mean... Sussy little spin dash there, I guess, but sure. Okay, this is kind of like... It's borderline too vibrant. It's like, okay, Eggman, we get it, you like gold, this is the future. Can you maybe dial it back a little bit? I mean, it's pretty cool. I like the music, but it's like, whoa. Apparently it's not only emerald in these mines, I guess there's also just enough gold to coat everything. Unfortunately, in the Good Future speedrun, you still only get to hear all the Good Future songs, you know, like, for 7 seconds at most. I've not even heard these songs before, because I've mainly done my practice in, like, the American soundtrack. Oh god. Interestingly, for this being like my first run of this level, not bad for just, you know... Wait. I know there was a more consistent way to do the thing, but... Oh, the plasma. I'm so sad that this is going so horribly, because I swear I'm not trying to do this, but okay. Okay. Fun, supposedly. Yo, I'll take that. I don't like it, but I guess I'll take it. Okay, but, I mean, yeah, the soundtrack is really good. It's just, I'm very, I wish you had a better exposure to it, I guess. Because... Oh god. Yo, I wonder if the optimal path in this level actually requires time travel. I don't think it should, because, I mean, that'd be kind of stupid, but... I need to rewatch the video, maybe practice it more on my off time, because I think that getting good future run of this level would be kind of this game would be pretty cool. Like, the soundtrack has a lot of solid songs. It's just a shame that, like, you don't get to hear them for much more than, like, you know, 7 seconds. Oh, this one's new too, goodness. It's weird because not only is this are these levels so, you know, short that you never hear them, but this is also a level that you would almost never end up in. Like, you'd have to get all the time stones or get all the robot generators, but that's also very difficult to do both of those things. I also like how it's just like... Robotnik's just like, oh, I'm kind of losing the fight to Sonic. I guess I'll just color my robot machine magenta for some reason. I don't know why. He's like, well, everything's a good future, unfortunately. I might as well just match the color palette. I mean, good on him for at least having some sense for, you know, how colors go together, but still, kind of weird. It's just so weird because I have actual visual indicators for some of these bosses, and it's just like... Actually, wait. Yeah, I know you get into the past usually in this level, but I believe you have to get into it in a different way than... And I can't actually remember how. I'm so gonna mess up my muscle memory with this, but also, you know... I can't remember how I do it, but... You know, that's actually kind of a nifty way to do that. Because I just do that. I can't remember how to do the rest of the level, honestly, but... This feels right. Is it right? Probably not, but... I'll need to touch up these techniques, because I know I can do better than... I mean, whatever that was, but I believe you can get onto the normal path with that one by just hitting the right spring. No, there's a different setup to do with this one. That's actually the more optimal strategy for that. I love the loop that goes actually nowhere. It literally just curves around back on itself, but doesn't, like, you know, do the normal loop thing of, like, you know, looping back onto the main path. It just doesn't. It's kind of funny. Kind of obnoxious, but I mean, it's funny. Oh. It feels wrong to play this path, too. I mean, mainly because I don't know what the right path is, but it feels weird. Uncomfortable, even. Interestingly, I've been getting good at those loop jumps. I'm able to get here in 5 seconds as opposed to, like, 6.5. I could've got there maybe faster, but... It would have been so sexy if there were just no spikes for this entire duration of this race in the good future. Like, it'd be cool if they threw you the bone like that, but... Oh god, that's so parallax, goodness. How many layers would you like in your parallax scrolling? Yes. Actually, wait, I think the one difference here is that Amy's actually in a weirder spot. Or she's in a closer spot for some reason. I think because that pillar is a bit closer, you actually can beat this level just a little bit faster than normal, which is a weird difference, but... Sonic CD good future path enjoyers be like, oh, well, actually you can beat the level 25 seconds faster because Amy's slightly closer to you. Okay, now this is the hard one, because this is where I have to actually do the correct path, kind of. Correct path and quotation marks, because you have to, like, mess it up at the end. Or, I mean, you could do the funny thing and just, you know... Oh, come on. It's so sad. I was trying to time travel in a stupid way to be snarky, and I somehow managed to fail that. I don't know how. It's really not that hard, because just do the way that Sonic retains time travel if he's already initiated it. you can just do that. Hey, Elias, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm practicing some funny good future attacks. I wouldn't say practicing, but more like proving that I know him, kind of. Vaguely. I should be able to do that 100% consistently, but... Yeah, I saw you mention that, like, what happens? Do you click, like, a bad link or something? Or... Oh. You know, I should not have done that, but... Oh, that sounds rough. I'm hoping everything gets all patched up soon. All things considered, that's not a horrible version of the Stardust or the Metallic Madness Good Future. The hard part comes just a little bit ahead, actually. Fuck, how do I do this? Eggman, I'm trying to save the future. Can you stop beatboxing? Fuck, how do we do this? Okay, this shouldn't be this hard, but... Oh, right, that's how I get there. Okay, so... This is the one time where I get to actually do the pass setup as God and Sega intended. There's probably a way to do that optimally, and like, you know... Oh, okay. Maybe not. Okay, I think this is the way I take. Now, believe it or not, that's actually optimal. That's actually more optimal than I intended it to be. You're supposed to die so you get back to the beginning of the level, and just, you know, do the rest of the level like normal. Kind of. How do you do this part again? This is such a cursed path for this level, honestly. That's the hard part too, is I also have to jump to like make sure that goes right. I love how that level has to exist in normally. It's just, like, that room is kind of a concerning thing in the normal run, but also, it just exists to have a future sign in it normally, and nothing else, apparently. That's kind of funny. Okay, that's every single good feature in the game, so I can actually beat the game and see the good ending, kind of. Unfortunately, you don't even get to hear the music for this level because... Yo, I don't actually know where to line up right now. I'm just gonna say here. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, I already messed up the strat usually, so... Yeah, what is, like, it's weird how happy it sounds, honestly. Like, this is the final level and it sounds like it's like the Chow Garden or something. I don't know, it's weird. I like the weird, I like how weird it is, kind of. It makes sense considering you just finished shaving the entire world. That the level manages to show that too. I mean, that's kind of cool, but... Alright, that's actually the good ending. I mean, there's something so funny about the bad ending where Sonic just decides to hawk a stone so hard that he just kills Eggman. It's hilarious. Like, this is more fitting for a good ending. Like, it's actually has a nice resolution, but it just... Sonic just sniping Eggman hits so much harder. I wonder what the time for that would be. I mean, probably really bad, like 20 minutes or 30 minutes or more, but... I mean, it's better than that one day where I actually tried to do everything blind and find everything by myself. And, I mean, I definitely did beat the game on the good future, but it was absolutely insufferable. This is kind of fun, but it's also, like, you know... It's kind of a cursed run, it feels like. You have to do so many weird, janky things in it that it's kind of funny. But, does it actually show the ending cinematic when you... Aw, it doesn't show the "you're too cool" thing when you do that way. That's too bad. Anyways, I think I should probably end the stream. It's pretty late. The stream's been kind of weird. I'm not really feeling too up to snuff with my stuff right now, but I had fun de-rusting that, kind of. I wouldn't say it's de-rusted, but it's more like... It's more like an ancient ruin that I happen to have uncovered vaguely, maybe. Not a good metaphor, but anyways, but... 2 days until Sonic Origins. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow and also an extra day on Thursday to actually get my hands on that when it comes out. I'm really excited for that. Hopefully that'll get me out of my funk, but yeah, thank y'all for watching. Hope to see you tomorrow for more Sonic CD, and y'all have a good one.